Former President Donald Trump faced a wave of ridicule following his rally in Pennsylvania, where numerous empty seats drew sharp criticism from both liberals and conservatives. Held at Temple University's Cries Center in Philadelphia on Saturday, June 22, a venue with a capacity of 10,200, the event saw significant gaps in attendance, leading many to question Trump's continued claim of drawing massive crowds. Raw Story reports that social media lit up with commentary on the sparse audience. Tennessee Democratic Election Commissioner Chris Jackson shared a video highlighting the empty seats, mocking the former president's inability to fill the venue. "Look at all those empty seats in Philadelphia," Jackson said. "Old man can't even fill a high school gym anymore. Sad." Adding to the scrutiny, social media user @Sandibichum pointed out Trump's pattern of avoiding indoor venues due to unpaid debts. "He hasn't done hardly any indoor venues, because he still owes $500,000 each to venues he didn't pay as far back as 2019, she noted. "It's a lot easier to hide small crowds in those venues, but this you can see it's brutal." Conservative voices also joined the chorus of criticism. Iraq War veteran Peter Henlane shared his observations on the rally, noting the stark contrast between Trump's boasts and the reality. Here is a video of Trump at his rally tonight in swing state PA at Temple University's Cries Center. Capacity 10,200. "It's half empty," Henlane posted. He emphasized the lack of attendees in the upper sections of the arena, questioning Trump's claims of pulling large crowds at past events. "Zero attendees in the upper bowl. Odd for a guy that brags about pulling 100K PPL in New Jersey and 30K in the Bronx," he continued. Henlane further questioned Trump advisor Jason Miller directly on social media, asking, "Why was the small arena only half full?" This query underscored the skepticism surrounding Trump's assertions of widespread support and large rally turnouts. Trump's speech itself also drew attention, though for less flattering reasons. Several verbal misfires during his address led social media users to question his mental acuity. This added another layer of controversy to an already beleaguered event, reinforcing the narrative of a former president struggling to maintain his previous dominance on the political stage. The incident in Philadelphia is not isolated. Trump's tendency to inflate attendance numbers has been a recurring theme throughout his political career. Critics argue that the underwhelming turnout at the Temple University rally is indicative of waning enthusiasm among his base, a significant shift for a figure who once prided himself on his ability to mobilize large crowds. As Trump's rally performance continues to be dissected and debated, the stark visual of empty seats serves as a potent symbol of the challenges he faces in sustaining his political momentum. In a passionate address at the Faith and Freedom Conference on Saturday, former President Donald Trump declared that he has endured more persecution than any other president in American history, as reported by Mediaite on Saturday, June 22, 2024. Addressing a fervent audience, Trump urged Christians to vote for him in November to protect religious liberty from the perceived threats of communism, Marxism, and fascism. During his speech, Trump vividly described the personal toll he believes he has endured during and after his presidency. He asserted that if he were to remove his shirt, the audience would see a beautiful person, but one covered in wounds all over. This metaphorical statement was intended to illustrate the numerous challenges and criticisms he has faced, which he feels surpass those encountered by any other president in American history. Expanding on his point, Trump drew comparisons to past presidents who endured significant hardships. Trump highlighted his knowledge of historical figures, mentioning Andrew Jackson, the seventh president of the United States. Known for his military prowess and controversial policies, Jackson faced considerable opposition and survived an assassination attempt. Former President Donald Trump faced a wave of ridicule following his rally in Pennsylvania, where numerous empty seats drew sharp criticism from both liberals and conservatives. Held at Temple University's Cries Center in Philadelphia on Saturday, June 22, a venue with a